What's up, AJ?
And the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. On play action, they'll throw. Got an open man.
That ain't no, what's his name? Oh, yeah, that is AJ's favorite play.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Off the option, here's Henry. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
That's a really nice play, being able to stack that one up. But they get back in the huddle. He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1 yard gain. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Oh, yeah, let me turn this light off, son. I can't see. The light too bright. I want to play you in the dark, AJ. I want to play you in the dark.
Great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up. As
Woo, that's a good run. Let me take my wallet out of my pocket, son. I got my wallet in my pocket, bro. Woo. You got hit. You got hit him. You got to hit. You can.
That big guy.
Woo.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man.
Oh, yeah. Somebody got a fumble.
Short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Woo! That boy didn't know who to throw it to. He ain't know.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack.
They made love to that young boy.
It's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. He'll look to throw.
Nigga, catch the ball. What? That's too easy. I couldn't even switch. I couldn't even switch, man. Man, fuck that.
So coming on now is the field.
I couldn't even switch.
Try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
Hold on.
Gay's kick is good.
He made that?
3-0 Texans.
He a hoe.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular
He tried to smack me.
right downfield.
That boy tried to. AJ, wow. Oh, that should have been a pick 6, bro. I don't know what the fuck they was doing, bro. Oh, damn. Which way am I supposed to run the ball? Who's that fat ass nigga on the line, bro? Oh, yeah.
Shot of midfield across the 45 before going out. That good for 22 and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
I don't know if I really like this play.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
Who the fuck was he throwing it to? This nigga is drunk.
Too much. Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive.
This nigga is drunk.
Just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down.
Who was he throwing it to?
Try and get 2 more stops and escape
This nigga been drinking on that shit. Bro, AJ, bro, I just did a 12-hour shift, so let me get an easy touchdown, bro. Why you got so many stars on defense, AJ?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And that'll fall.
You OC. AJ OC. But I got to play for him, though. I got to play for him. I got to play for him. I got to play for him. They know, yeah, he know. That's why I wanted it, but he got it. He got it. So I got to warm up, man. It's kind of cold in my house. It's chilly. It's chilly, son.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
Tell him, get his whole ass out of my fucking face! Get out of my face, bro! Get out of my face, bro! Get out of my face!
This is shaping up to be a really
Don't touch him again, bro.
the season underway here.
This is, hey, this that, what's that dirty ass nigga name? This that Dio play right here. Oh, that's a pick. Oh, come on, get off me. Get off me. Get the fuck off me! Get off me, you hoe ass nigga! Don't fucking touch me, you whore! Hell wrong with you? Fuck it, what? Don't put your dirty ass hands on me!
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
You dirty, dirty whore!
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Let me get a pick, bro. You know what you owe me. You know what you owe me.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We going for his legs. He's too big. Pause.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
He got his ass. Hey, I watched him get cooked. Something ridiculous.
Good for 24 yards. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
That's on me anyway. I gotta mix that joint right. We don't got no stars on defense, but we gonna get there. Damn, we don't got no stars on defense. What the fuck is this?
A first down carry for Henry.
Oh my God. No. Nope.
He's corralled
Nope.
before getting it inside the 35.
Nope.
Over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Yeah, that's how you hit.
The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Throwing on first down.
That boy threw that. That's a good throwaway.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Come on, run it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's going to get this.
That's a good throw. That's a hell of a throw.
12 yards there as they keep.
That's a hell of a throw.
Gets another first down.
Who is this nigga quarterback?
Nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Back to throw again.
This nigga's drunk.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
That's all right.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
They ain't about to smack me for free.
The Browns drive about to get started. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1.
Damn, this nigga Cam Akers is running everywhere, bro.
As he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Off the option, here's Akers. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see
This boy Cam Akers, this nigga's running like he a slave or something.
Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression, he just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
The tackle goes to Harrison Smith.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Faking the give. Now Watson.
Oh, come on. Bro, come on, what?
Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Come on, what? That's easy.
Any passing play will work out. Quarterbacks understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receivers to concentrate and bring it in.
That's easy, Watson. You got a star, bro. Come on, son.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Here's Watson.
Thank you. That's a good throw, bro.
He is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more
Damn.
pressure at the passer.
I saw you. Ooh.
After the incomplete pass here,
I'm
now
run this
is
joint.
2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. Gets past one man, and he stopped right at the 25
I'm gonna run that joint.
after a gain of
Why not?
5. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
I want a touchdown, bro.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Watson.
Block him.
They'll throw
Block him. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cam Akers,
Thank you.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6.
Thank you.
McManus's point after is good, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's McManus.
Thank
now
you.
to kick it
Now give me a
away.
pick. Oh, he running this joint? Oh, yeah, that's all right.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
That's all right.
Barely to be found.
Let me get a pick, though, man.
And he's dropped at the 18.
Let me get a pick, man.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it
That's a hell of a play action.
one team's coming down and hitting threes.
That's a hell of a play action.
And getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdown.
That's a hell of a play action.
They want to put in the end zone and put those 6s on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete.
Nigga, I know how to use it too, AJ. You crazy as hell.
There, but it'll be 3rd down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Back to throw now on 1st down. That's caught by
When is he going to fumble? When is he going to fumble, son?
Their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to
Oh,
go
fuck
in
no.
this first half.
Sorry, wrong play.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
If he score, he score.
2nd down and
Oh, I know what play he running. I know what play he running.
now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Yes, sir. You can have that.
Davis, it's complete. And they're going to
You can have that.
first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 19.
I figured.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, Wilson. And he's got this inside the 10 with a 9 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Let me get the. Oh! He dropped it! Oh my god! Oh my god! He dropped it!
But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep
Oh my god! He dropped it!
A 3rd field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. They set up the screen.
Bruh, good screen, bro. Good screen, bruh. Good screen! Ah! He dropped it? Hey, Mo! Oh, well.
Cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, shit.
That's caught. And he will get in
Bro,
the end zone
he
again.
dropped. Hey, man.
As he gets the
Hey, man.
two-point conversion. This one tied at 14 now as he
Hey,
sends this
man.
one away.
He dropped that bitch. Boy, that was a pick, boy.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's
so
stupid.
The big gain, all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag is going to bring it back.
Now they calling flags. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, Madden.
Behind the original line of scrimmage.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I need like a good run play. Uh-oh.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll get to the 29-yard line down there. So we reach halftime here all over the weekend. As we get you over to Orlando, we're standing by Sean Coachman. He has all the sports halftime report.
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs are likely making good adjustments after the first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week
That should have been a pick 6, man. I'm still mad about that, bro.
Yeah, both teams likely to make
But it's all right. We move on, man. We move on, man.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue
We move on, man.
kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fields this way up at the 17. The Browns drive about to get started. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first.
Bro, I didn't even see you. Why you be trying to walk in here sneaking up on me, scaring me, son?
First, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a
No, I didn't see you.
all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
The game of 5. And for the 8 now.
Simple drag route here. Left to try to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there because I think he ran it back a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And a good job defensively. They stopped him.
Oh, yeah, we going for that joint. Come on, son. You tripping.
From the defender, but a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
On 4th down, Watson. Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
I really threw a pick. Come on, son.
These guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
How'd that boy get in there so fast? See, that's bad offense.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
You want to hit that boy out of bounds. That's all right.
54 yards rushing now. 8 carries for him so far. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Henry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there, right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh well.
A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Texans are in for 6.
You heard me? So you just be walking. So you just be walking down here and just trying to. Why you be trying to creep up on me, son?
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Bro, you just trying to sneak up on me, son. You ain't say, "Oh yeah, I'm here." I can't even see you. So how was your first day?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, for real?
A fairly short kick from the 14.
So it's like you.
The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
That's out to the flat for Akers. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Now it's Watson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Henry running right. And now off to the races. Down
What's up, bro?
and take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Derrick Henry.
This some bullshit. I can't even pick a play.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Now I gotta try to come back. Like what the fuck, bro? Like what? Now I'm throwing now all of a sudden now I'm throwing picks. And this nigga scoring off for 1 run. Like what? We stopped this nigga to 2 field goals. Now all of a sudden I'm throwing picks. And this nigga, come on, bro, come on.
Taken from about the 12. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On first down, Watson. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does. And, you know, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit.
And now Watson throws another.
Bro, come on, Madden.
Picked up by Cameron Curry, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Running left, it's Henry. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 9 now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it 4th down. Another completion there. You know, we think about the draft back in the spring. He was selected, obviously, the #1 overall pick. There's great money with that, but, Charles, I would think maybe an extra burden, too, or is that not that big of a deal at all?
It actually is in the beginning of his career an added burden, but it's one of those things that if you play well, it becomes something that justifies why you were taken #1. You're fine with that. If you don't play well, it can be an albatross.
And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
They certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Even with a big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Out to the right here to Wilson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip inside the 5-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Texans. Derrick Henry with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Texans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. That's good for 28 yards. So the new weapon just picked up via the trade, making an impact here right away.
And what you like about getting guys who catch passes, you don't have to spend a lot of time in the playbook. You just tell them to dial up a route and get the ball in their hands.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Watson. This one into the hands of Pitts. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 50 yards. Akers. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Akers again, and this time he'll score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The fourth quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. He's got it in the 2. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A.J. Terrell coming up to make the play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Ready? Second down, they go again with Henry. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They'll run forward with Henry. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Deebo Samuel, 27 yards. And the Texans are looking good here. The season openers are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Timeout called for by the offense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get ready for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
From the gun on third, Watson. he's got his tight end pitch complete. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again is Watson. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The defense runs under the challenge and sending it back over the side. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for 3rd and long. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kyle Pitts, 44 yards. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this will be recovered by the Texans. So victory appears to be in sight. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
What a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. They'll look to throw here on first down. Touchdown! David Njoku. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. One last throw here for Watson. Pressure comes and down he goes. The CD always a little extra excitement for week 1. One of our early window games here in week 1 as Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for the Texans, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be back home next week as their